Once upon a time, in a field full of sunflowers taller than a mouse's head, there lived a little mouse named Squeak. Now, Squeak was no ordinary mouse. He was a pocket mouse, small enough to fit inside the pocket of your jeans. And he had a very big dream. You see, Squeak wanted to see the sun. All the other mice in his family had seen the sun, but Squeak was too afraid to leave his hole. What if a hawk snatched him up before he could get away? What if a hungry snake slithered by and swallowed him whole? But Squeak dreamed of seeing the sun more than he feared danger. So one day he packed a little bag with some cheese and berries and set off on an adventure. After walking for a while, Squeak came across a sunflower bigger than any he'd ever seen. And when he climbed to the top of it, guess what he saw? A little girl sitting right in front of it, fast asleep. And do you know what? The little girl was carrying a basket with a blanket over it, and this basket was warm from the sun, so Squeak did something crazy. He jumped into the basket, curled up into a little ball, and went to sleep. When the little girl woke up, she felt something move in her basket. At first she was scared, then she started to giggle. She took Squeak out of the basket and asked, "Are you a little mouse who wants to see the sun?" And Squeak said, "Yes, please." So the little girl took him to the sunflower and said, "Here you go, little mouse. Have your fill of sunshine." Then she went home, leaving Squeak all alone in the giant sunflower. At first, Squeak was scared. He thought the little girl would come back and take him away in her basket. But as the sun began to set, Squeak realized the little girl wasn't coming back. And even though he was scared, he started to feel very sleepy. So Squeak did something crazy. He laid down on the sunflower, closed his eyes, and went to sleep under the stars. In the morning, when the sun came back, Squeak woke up and realized something amazing. He had slept in a pocket of sunshine, and it was the best sleep he'd ever had. From that day on, whenever Squeak felt a little scared, he would remember his adventure and how the sunflower had protected him. And he realized that sometimes our biggest dreams can come true, if we just have the courage to follow them.